to the channel. I'm Sebastian and this is Sab on Cars, the channel where we react to everything to do with cars. Guys, Aston Martin has dropped a new Vantage. This is supposed to be a facelift, but it's pretty much face off. It's like the Nicolas Cage movie.
His face.
It's just face off. It's a totally new, it took the face from a legendary Aston Martin. That's what I've seen so far. But I want us to get into it, both of us, or all of us who are watching, to see what is actually happening here. Aston Martin, okay, man, they're fighting. Let me just get my things ready, and here's the video. Let's go. Nice, so he becomes like a race car driver. The simulator. The chassis, the wheels, suspension, the drivetrain. Ooh, I like that. Engine firing. Thrill drive intensity. Nice. So, as you can see, Aston Martin has pretty much changed the Vantage, the V8 Vantage. That face is from a legendary Aston Martin, one that is so rare, I don't think you can get any on the market. The 177. Remember the 7-liter engine, the V12? It was a crazy project, very expensive, very rare, and they've brought back that face. I don't know, man. This is the face of the 177, right? And also, I love how they did the car building up from what looked like a simulator. It looks like the guy's on a simulator, then the car comes around him with the engine. The engine part was actually quite cool with it firing. And it looks so nice, man. The new V8 Vantage is a totally new car. You could say it's a new car, the way it looks. And they've changed quite a lot on it. The back is still the same as the old one, which is pretty cool, Now, that AMG V8, the 4-liter V8 that's in this car is from Mercedes. So Merc and Aston Martin had an agreement that Aston Martin can now fettle the engine even more. So they can do a little bit more mods than they could with the previous agreement, So now the car has 656 horsepower, which translates to 489 kilowatts. Madness. From a 4-liter V8, twin turbo, obviously. And it has 800 Newton meters of torque. They've also changed the interior. As you can see, they got rid of the Merc center console, which you got in the other Mercs. It was quite outdated. So this new interior comes from the DB12. So it's totally changed. New screens, stuff around is almost like Porsche-ish. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It comes with ceramic brakes, which save 27 kilos in the unsprung weight, forged wheels. There's weight-saving bucket seats. So all in all, when you've ticked all the weight-saving stuff on the car, they say the car can weigh up to 1,700 kilograms. Obviously, that is not light, but for the amount of power that it has, 489 kilowatts, guys, from the factory is crazy. So the thing is, Aston Martin now wants to have the most powerful car in every range, well, every segment that they are part of. So this is going against the AMG GT. It's got way more power than those cars. And then there's a new, touchscreen, as I said, a recalibrated electric diff, stronger steering mounts, revised mapping. That's from the DBS 770 Ultimate. More bracing up front. The car's actually been strengthened for all this power that it's got. 8-speed gearbox, as you can see, it's also got vents. So everything on this car, well, most of the things that are on the car are functional. They've tried to save weight. They've recalibrated the 8-speed gearbox. It's got faster shifts. I think by, I don't know, I could be wrong, by 15% or something. But it just shifts faster, better than the last time. It's obviously a Merc gearbox. Then 0 to 60, which is 100 kilometers an hour in 3.4 seconds with a top speed of 202 miles per hour. That is a crazy 325 kilometers an hour. 325 kilometers an hour. That is fast in any world. Any world. That is crazy. How do they make this extra power from the engine? It's got bigger turbos, 50% more cooling, and new camshafts. It's fettled, obviously, also the software is new, but I just love it. I love it. I love it. And this one is more driver focused. You can tell Aston Martin is trying to go for the drivers now. That is what they're doing with this car. It could be also a last hurrah, because you do know that the new generation of cars are going to be electrified or electric assisted. So they're going to be more heavier, faster though, but less engaging. So guys, please tell me what you think about this car. I think Aston Martin is just on a roll when it comes to making beautiful cars, and they will never stop. Guys, comment at the bottom, and until the next video,